We get to torture you. Oh my
So this is what we call a roast.
I don't know, honey. You have to wait just like everybody else.
And you ask, why do we call this day Denny Ward MVP Day? Well, let me count the ways. Well, at least 11 of them. Denny Ward, you are our MVP because you have brought us the light of Oscar Willie Jr. You gave us the history of a hobo. Number 10. You are the only person who can drive an RV and get their mother-in-law to fly 3 feet in the air.
Oh, yes.
Without the broom. Number 9. You are the only person we know and love that has more speeding tickets than they are old. Number 8. You have put the fear of God in us about boating any style. You are the first person that we have ever met who is willing to admit that they were actually beaten at tennis by a woman.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That's pushing it.
Number 6. We love you because you brought us Denise.
Oh.
AKA the woman who beat him at tennis.
Married her and took her.
Number 5. Who can forget this visual?
Oh.
Speedo Man workouts.
Speedo.
Repeat after me. What was he thinking?
He wasn't.
Number 3. We always thought you were a wise man until we discovered your secret. John Pesh.
John Pesh.
And I have to be done pretty soon because I'm about to get the hook.
Yes.
But our number 1 reason why Denny Ward is our MVP is he taught us all that we are all millionaires.
Oh.
Each and every one of us. But Denny, we want you to know, to us, you're the billionaire. Denny
Oh.
Ward.
Good job.
Speech.
Almost like a speech.
So how many millionaires do I have in here that I know?
All of us.
Including you.
Just checking because, you know, I haven't said that speech in a long time. But I think I got the message across.
Mm-hmm.
And, but you have to remember, I used to be a millionaire at one time.
Still are.
Mm-hmm.
No. Trust me. I know. You got to know your limitations also. It's one of the things millionaire Denny never knew. And I'm looking at all of you people in here, and I see smiles on everybody.
Mhm.
That's where you want to be. You want to keep that smile percolating all the time. Because when you're percolating that smile, that means everything's clicking up here.
Well, some of us also had Bob's beer.
Oh, yeah. Bob's beer.
That's still.
It's still percolating.
Well, I tell you, I'm really was flabbergasted just that I'm sitting here talking to all you people, and I'm being roasted.
You didn't know?
I didn't know. No,
He
I
did
had
not
no idea. In fact, I don't know how those Speedos got over there.
I don't know that either. They're certainly not his.
I heard that's why Denise had to do the watch today to make sure they were just to make sure.
Oh my God.
Well, there were so many others that couldn't be here. Judy Lineberry and Wes send their love. And actually, she sent me a note, and I'm sorry, I forgot it at home. So I will get that to you on Thursday.
That's great.
And Mike Van, He doesn't say hello at all. He goes, that old guy, what's he doing? I said, man, he would kick your butt in a heartbeat. And he told you to bring it on, so I don't know what that means. Maybe you would know.
Well, he was the one that got me into that restaurant, the Little Bits, I was trying to remember what the name of that restaurant was.
I don't know.
Oh, he was at the tapas.
Tapas.
Yeah, he is a tapas fan. You're right.
Yeah, all right. And that was, of course,
Yeah, his wife.
that's long gone too.
Yeah.
That time has moved on and things have changed radically around here.
No, we're all still here.
We're still here.
And now, how long have you been a member of the club, Denny? And what have you seen change?
Hey, well, it started out in 1792. In fact, I used to go down.
92.
That's a long time ago.
I just got it.
The year, I think.
Can you tell us about Lincoln too? Was it important?
It's been a long time. This club has been around a long, long time. In fact, when I first started, the guy that really jacked me up was the doctor, Dr. Von Hilsheimer. And he was the one that put me over here, put me over. In fact, he told me that you've got a lot to learn. You've got a lot to learn.
I think he's still saying that.
And next thing you know, I got moved to someplace else. Well, I was still working for IBM. So I was going back and forth from First Watch out on 1792, because after I got out of there, I had to go to work. And that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, next year we're having our 25th anniversary as a club.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
25.
1984.
Geez. Wow.
Great.
Yeah.
No, 1986.
Long time.
86.
That's when I was on one cane. I was on one cane,
Yep.
then 2 canes, and I went to 2 canes of bag cycle, 2 canes of bag cycler, and then a scooter. And after the scooter, then came the chair. Then next chair, another chair, another chair. We just keep going through those chairs. And I'll tell you what, though, this chair here, of all the chairs up, okay, I'm getting the hook. I got the hook. When you get the hook, it means shut on and shut up.
And we didn't think you were tradable.
One
Some-
last thing, fellow
some men.
Toastmasters. We wrote this down on a form, and we got a frame here. If everybody would please sign the frame so that sign the mat, so that
Oh,
Denny can have this
wow.
framed and
Paul.
Yeah.
So he will not forget that he is our MVP.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
All right.
Yay.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, I am flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Actually, I am
Speechless?
speaking.
No, there's no way.
Join Toastmasters will help you.
Don't feel too bad, we're sticking you with a bill tonight.
Oh, yeah, Tim.
Not a problem. Not a problem. One thing I do, anybody that works for me or does anything for me, I take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm throughout my whole life. And
Are you hiring?
I've, well, if I was still in business, I would.
Yeah.
But as it stands, I am what they call retired.
Retired.
Always being there for videotaping and still being active